magic, we the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real.
Ones who build what we make here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it. Then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to synth leads to deep bass. That's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs that give us now a keepsake. To keepsake, it's a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now or meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would for. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
For the real ones who build what we make here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
Another day, another dollar.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this. Broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. And, of course, Devin Booker. This is first game in his new Dallas Mavericks uniform.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
Since his first day in the league, Richard, Evan Mobley has been an elite defender.
And that's why he's been compared to Hall of Famers like Kevin Garnett. But we still need to see him develop the offense defensive end for those comparisons to be fair.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Kicks it out to Booker. Screen by Howard. 5 on the clock. A shot by McDaniels, no good. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Back to Booker. There's a good screen. Pass to Heinrich. And here is McDaniel. Lets it go with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. His team's focus is trying to slow down Devin Booker. He said the thing with Devin is that he's not just an ISO scorer. They run a lot of actions for him, so we have to do our best to chase him around, and the rotations have to be on point. It's going to take all 5 guys to try and stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Booker. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Mitchell wide open. It's good from long range.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Phillips, no good. Mavericks trailed by 3. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. To Heinrich. Booker in the corner. Back to Heinrich. Shoots the 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. About 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now here's Phillips. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Fast break, here they come. And the foul called on Sean Marion. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Screen by Howard. Heinrich outside. Dallas again missing. The Cavaliers on offense. Knocked loose. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Mitchell outside. Connects from 3-point range. Mitchell's got a couple of threes now in the first for Cleveland. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, no good from Booker. Cleveland leading by 3. On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
Here's Heinrich. Allen with the rebound. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Strus's shot is good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Heinrich outside. Pass to Booker. They need this. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 6 points.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Billups. Still scoreless. A 3 from Strus. Here's Allen. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the
Mavericks, 11.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
3-pointer. They grabbed their own miss. Mavericks trailed by 4. The finish. Pushes it down to finish the break.
A glance around the floor pays off, and Wagner spots the open man.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of this shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Hey, Frank, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
There's the pick. Pass to Marion. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Richard, what's an element of the Cleveland Cavaliers team that you really appreciate?
How about their defensive efforts, Kevin? That's what impresses me the most. This squad does a good job of putting pressure on shooters and scraping that glass after a contest.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
Here's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Mitchell with it. He's got 8. In the corner, Okoro with it. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Mavericks trailed by 3. Wagner on the wing. They set the pick. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Pass to Mitchell. He's off from 17 feet.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Allen. Off target from outside. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's the screen. Now Booker. 8 points for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. G.A., when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Here's Mobley. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Mavericks making a change here. Free throw good, Mobley.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
Wagner with it. Billups picks him up defensively. Three-pointer, Heinrich. And Billups pulls it down.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Wagner. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Cavaliers leading. Billups with the bucket. Billups has got 4 this quarter.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
And stolen by Billups. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Wagner outside. Pass to Howard. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Mobley. Oh, and here we go. Coro's got it. The fast break chance. And Marion gets it to go.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Dallas making a switch here. And so Booker will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing here by 8. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. 27 seconds left here in the second. Will it go? And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jared Allen.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
Second free throw, no good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And here is Garland. Mobley right side. Nobody near Allen. And again, it's Cleveland.
Evan Mobley with the assist.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
A pass that long had better be on target. Otherwise, it's impossible to make a play.
Stolen by McDaniels. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Outside, Billups. Pass to Strus. Offensive rebound. And here is Mobley. Left side, Billups. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Mavericks trailed by 9. One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick-and-roll game, and he's improved his distance from 3. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
Pass to Billups. Back to Mitchell. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Mitchell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs. Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes in the defensive end.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Kept alive. Who's in the corner? Nailed from three-point land. Cruz has got 8 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Wagner. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It's going to be Wagner shooting. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups. Dallas shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Substitution for your Cavaliers.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Whoa, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract limits. Commissioner Silver says he used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, D.A., that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. Back to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Wagner. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
Over to the left wing. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to McDaniels. Dallas moving it around. No good. Good work defensively by Marion.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they made is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Fires for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. 5 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Mitchell. And it's the Mavericks on the break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. He's perfect from the line this time. Now, here's Garland. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Garland. 19 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. That one good for 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
He gets it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers.
46.
He got
The Mavericks, 30. The fourth quarter.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 16-point game. On the wing, Booker for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
That's tipped. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Heinrich with it. Phillips picks him up defensively. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
A clear look for Mitchell. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Mitchell's got 12 points in just the second half. Booker left side. Screen by Howard. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by Howard.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
Cleveland leading by 14. High post Allen. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stance. Cleveland.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Mitchell with it. Shot clock at 5. Here he goes. Pass to Strus. Now Mitchell. Back to Strus. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Booker outside. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's Marion in the corner. From deep, Phillips. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Pass to McDaniels. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Screen by Howard. Poked away. And stolen by Billups. On the wing, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to Howard.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside, Billups. Rebounded by Howard.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Screen by Howard. Here's Booker. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Outside, Billups. The offensive rebound. Mobley. Here's Mitchell. It's good from about 19 feet. Mitchell's got 17 points here in the second half.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And it looks like they're going to spare themselves the embarrassment of being swept in the season series by winning this last one.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And the three ball is good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Strus. From deep. And another three for Cleveland.
And it's just competing. I mean, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
The shot by Heinrich no good. Now Strus.